All right, hey, how's it going, guys? Back with another episode of Raiders franchise. Really not much to say. There never is at the beginning of these episodes. I really don't know what to say. Um, really just comes down to playing the game. Really, to start the episode, which is kind of nice. We are running some new players, I guess, to start the games. Um, Got Cam Makers because obviously the injury to Damian Pierce. We have Spencer Rattler in at QB. Defensively, or let me see, offensively, Evan Neal's moved to the inside. Let's move Shaq Leonard in. Why not? Tyree Wilson hopefully becomes a star dev, but he probably won't. We'll see what ends up happening with him. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, there's not much else to say. Um, we're basically just running stock everything else, but we're trying to get some players more reps. Jacoby Myers trying to get to 1,000-yard season before we end up moving up and down on the depth chart, seeing where he wants to move. From there, trying to get him 1,000-yard season. I feel like that'd be nice for him. I would love if there was some draft news. There seems to never be any draft stories, which I think is just weird to me. But maybe it's a glitch. Maybe. Realistically, we won't know. Because y'all know how amazing this game is. We're playing against the Bucks. This is a game I definitely expect to lose. So we're just out here doing the best we can in the meantime. Jacoby Myers is getting the looks because he is put in as the #1 wide receiver. He's more of our slot guy. At least that's where we're trying to put him. But it's always a mess. It should be interesting. We're running out here. We're rocking out here with Spencer Rattler. Hopefully I can get him up to a 70 overall. I think he is. It's just the morale has him down. Hopefully up to a 73 overall by the end of the season. But I don't know how realistic that will end up being. We're 4-8. They're 5-7. I hope they go 6-7. I really want to lose this game. That's the thing. When we're out here, we're not even trying anymore, really. The Lions win big against the Bears. 22-14, not horrible. The touchdowns could be higher, the interceptions could be lower, one way or the other.
That's the ratio you say you're okay with, right? If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly, but behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey.
Oh, good stuff there by Spillane, just stopping that early, I guess. Ron Thibodeau here. I hate this 3-4 sets that we're in. We got to get a new playbook. Got to get a new playbook. There's a little bench concept, a little stick play.
That's an early scrambler can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give
Love this. We love this. We made our play happen. Isaiah Simmons covered, I think, the route he wanted to check down to there. That little angle route. We're just running right back with Tommy Eichenberg. Just holds on to it. I'm sounding better. My cough's slowly going away. Thanks for asking, nobody. He's got 6 and 9. Nice. We're gonna try to get him some points here. watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see Nope, nope, nope. Jacoby Myers, way to come back towards the ball. Really is. Good job of him coming back towards the ball. We have no deep safety help. Michael Mayer needs 10 catches today, by the way. Can we make that happen? I'm hoping. There's 2. We might look early and often to him just to try to get what we need. Thought we were going to be able to break one there. We couldn't. Cam Akers is getting rushes. Back-to-back weeks, I think 13 rushes. It's just we have to go away from the run when we're losing games. Just secure catch, go down. Secure catch, go down. That's all we can do. We're just looking at R1 maybe. Catches the ball, goes down. Look for him early and often. Get whatever we can taken care of in those yardage. Yardage doesn't matter really. It's just the catches. So just drag routes. Whatever we can do to get him involved. Might be a touchdown. Myers over the top. Love that. Just throw it out of bounds. Perfect throw. Likely is in here. Oh, there it is. Devontae Adams. Touchdown. He just makes it look so fucking easy. He's a player we want to get more catches too, like more actual catches, not necessarily yards. I mean, yards are great, don't get me wrong. It's just I would love to get him more catches comparatively to all the yards he's getting, if that makes sense. That ball is out the back of the end zone. Out to the 30.
And we give you a look there at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns. You can see he's second best amongst NFL running backs at this point in the season. And we'll pause here for an injury. I believe that's a running back. Yeah, that's Rashad White.
Rashad White goes down. That means Bucky Irvin is in.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, make a play. Jack Jones. Simmons is there to help out with the tackle. Oh, we blitz. Nice job calling it there, coach. 4th and 1. They're going to actually punt here. I mean, if they're in the plus territory, if they're on the other side of the 50, I think this is the place you go for it. Tommy Eichenberg gives no block. Oh, some good job on Tony getting away from it. We're just going short passes here. I feel like there's a blitz. We'll run left. Oh, yes. Jackson Powers Johnson. Try to go early here. There it is. To my Mayer. I can't even pronounce his name right. Got 5 catches on the day so far. Try to hit that gap. Wasn't there. Probably just going to go underneath to Mayer.
just mentioned 2 straight, and when you talk about 2 games,
Oh, what a catch. What a snag. What a ball thrown in through that gap.
is more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well here.
We're just going to go to Mayer.
To the air is Rattler.
Way to hold on. Michael Mayer, 7 catches, 62 yards. Who called for him?
Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Rattler.
There it is. Aggro. You got to be dicking me. That was incredible off the deflection. Off the tip drill. I thought he was open. Realistically, this looks so open. This looks so free. Maybe play it more towards the back of the end zone. I let him inside. Gets deflected. I understand that. But then Antoine Winfield phases through a guy. I want y'all to see this. Phases through his teammate right here. Because Eisen would be falling down, would absolutely blow up Antoine Winfield by accident. Like, not even purposefully, right? Like, it would just be one of those things that happens. Oh, there it is. Safety pressure on there from Mad Max Crosby. Kayvon Thibodeau makes a play happen. Oh, there it is. Can we run it back? No. Good plus territory. Got the ball back. Defense is doing shit for us. We'll love a zig route. I miss the zig routes, man. Can we get a corner? Thought that was going to get picked off. Devontae Adams has one-on-one coverage. One-on-one coverage, you're not winning that. Devontae Adams is too good. Barry Sanders having 109 touchdowns is just insane. Because he was still retired early. That's just fucking crazy. Barry Sanders really was that guy. Like, he was nice. My problem isn't with Devontae Adams' contract. My problem is the length of it. Like, he's just here for so long. Oh, yes. Max Crosby, make a play. He is heating up. Spillane makes a tackle there in the open field. Tried to get there with Max Crosby and I couldn't do anything. Good job not making that into more than what it had to be. I don't know how we're winning this game, by the way. We're supposed to be tanking. I want a blitz. I like a Mike blitz here. Over the top. I feel like this is a bench concept. I was like, Shaq Leonard was coming on the edge. Pause. I heard it. Let's go over the top. Stop him, 3rd and 8.
is on third down. Mayfield.
Good tackle there by Simmons. Way to just keep him short of the marker. It's a long two as well. There too, you don't know what's going to happen. Like 16-3 doesn't make it seem as bad because we're not doing great offensively either. That's not true. I guess when you have Devontae Adams, it's pretty easy to score. They come out, run this ball, go slow from there. Love not getting anything there. 5 for 25. That's going to be the quarter. That interception was insane. That one 100% was on Max Crosby. I thought he was going to get the sack. Good job on Kayvon Thibodeau working off the edge with him.
It's Las Vegas with the football. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Here's Rattler.
Wanted to go to him early and often. It was there. I just didn't get a sense of me getting blitzed. What happened? Alright, so my center gets beat. My right guard gets beat. My left tackle gets beat. My right tackle gets beat. And my left guard gets beat late. It's a good punt. It's a great fucking punt.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Zone blitz all depends on how quick we are to get the pressure in.
At their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, Nate Hobbs, I didn't even recognize that was a bad pass. On Simmons here. We're going to plug up the gap, and then we're going to go wide. Good stuff, Tyree Wilson. Getting a TFL there. Want to be on Simmons here. Kayvon Thibodeau, 2nd sack of the day. Able to get pressure outside. We made something happen.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Nothing going.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Oh, there it is. Jacoby Myers to the outside. Jukes back in. Maybe I should just take the outside there. We're going to Bowers here if we can. My sunshine. There he is. No block by Jacoby Myers. If I get a block down the edge, I'm just going straight and I'm getting a touchdown. Caught down at the 2. Throwing it away. Throwing it away. I think I want to run it. Getting blitzed. It's the right call. It's the right call. 4th and 1 from the 1. 4th and goal from the 1. Half a yard away. 100%. There it is. Spencer Rattler took advice from Gardner Minshew. I should have subbed Gardner Minshew in. That would have been sick. Just Gardner Minshew comes in for one play. Says, "Coach, give me the fucking ball."
So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6.
The thing is, them going 5-8 makes it almost impossible for them to make the playoffs. Realistically, they're out of it.
They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here. Every team that we ever talk to says it's out to the end. When you start a drive that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt it in, you change the field.
I don't like Tommy Eichenberg being in here.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves.
Good stuff there from Simmons. I'm surprised Simmons doesn't lead the team or the league in tackles. And depending on how, like, based off of how involved he is in plays. All of that for the drop zones. Hey, you know what? That's tough. Evans is just such a big body wide receiver. Threw it up high. Jack Jones doesn't seem very tall to me, but he could be fucking huge for all I know. Bucky Irving gets it here.
Strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved to the combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Irving.
Big run. Gets flipped. Big run, though. Tampa 2. Didn't stack the box. 23-10. 7:50 left in the first, or in the first half, I guess I should say. The fact that we're winning is just insane to me. That we're making plays happen. That was down at the 28-29. So for us to be in a position like we are at the 30% of the way there, like, it's just insane to me. Coming out running. Oh, that's a flag. I thought it was helmet-to-helmet contact. It's gonna be a hold. Oh, there it is. Michael Mayer. I hope he gets superstar depth. That'd be sick to have 2 tight ends that can do that. They can just be that guy. Oh, Cam Akers. You just got to hold on to the ball there. Oh, that's a good block by Neal. I got absorbed into that. I don't know how else to describe that. Put Akers on the block just in case. Michael Thomas makes a catch, makes a play. We're going to go ahead and go into chew clock here a little bit. I want to know what the stats are for Michael Mayer. Don't get me wrong. He's doing great. He's got 9 catches. Oh, big gap, big gap. Can I get to the second level? No. We'll go to the outside, Akers. Cuts back in. Alright, we're going to do something here with 2 tight end set. We're going to look at Mayer just underneath. Likely to the corner just in case. Just catch it. Catch and go down. I'll take it. 10 catches, 104 yards. Hey, you did what you needed to do today. A little screenplay. Don't hate the idea of it. Didn't hate the idea of it. Spencer Rattler's had a day, man. Oh, touchdown. Jacoby Myers back at the end zone. Dances out to his left. Actually makes a play happen. Crazy stuff. Honestly, didn't think he would get that here. Took over 4 minutes off the clock. Love to see that. Hey, we're making plays happen. Out to 29. Wow, we're getting blessed. Yeah, 3 touchdowns, 258. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Gardner Minshew, get back in there. Let's see what you got. I don't love this play.
And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Midfield now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Honestly, could I have made the play? Yes. I was so concerned over Robert Spillane being in coverage in there that I didn't trust him. I should have been responsible for my actions, not everybody else's.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He completes it to Elbow.
I should have worried about my stuff, basically.
He's inside the 40. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
My problem is there's going to be somebody taking me away here. Great help, but I couldn't leave the middle of the field open. That was good stuff on Murray coming over to help at that time that he needed to.
They'll look to throw again. Fighting through pressure. Well, they will only muster a yard here.
The fact that we couldn't get a sack there is just insane. Coming out of a dime look. Want to go underneath. Great deflection there.
The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
And that's a miss. Wide left.
And that will keep the deficit at 20.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Wow.
As he releases it.
Getting bodied here. Stats-wise, we can put the big guy back in. Right? Michael Mayer played great. But ultimately, we need the big guns.
Minshew sets to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers.
Call timeout here. We're going to try to get 3 on the board before we go home. Or go into the locker room.
Under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to throw it. Minshew.
Oh, breaks a tackle. Michael Thomas, nothing but open field. Step back.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Gardner Minshew's almost at 4,500 yards.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Call one in motion. Get him across the field. There it is. Michael Thomas. Can he get another one? We call timeout here. We're going to go a normal. No power option. Run to the outside. Run to the outside. Michael Thomas holds on to the ball, catches it there. That's 38 touchdowns on the season.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to add on to their first.
We are smoking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Don't know how this is happening.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
And they're just going to come out and kneel the ball. Take it at halftime. I don't hate it. I thought about calling timeout there. I really did. I had my finger on the button and chose not to. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these.
We'll see what's going on around the league here.
Here in a busy Week 14. We'll begin in the AFC South in Nashville. Tennessee hosting Jacksonville. And it's the Titans out in front in that one. Will Levis with a couple of touchdown passes there. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. Tua Tagovailoa has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Trent Sherfield, a touchdown reception.
Jason McCarthy's playing here, which is just incredible to me because he's, tore his ACL, unfortunately. So the fact that he's alive here is just incredible.
There's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game is already pretty well decided. Well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out.
We're going to try keep the blitz counter. And then we're going to try to defend. We're going to defend the short pass, though. I feel like we should go and defend the medium pass because that seems to be what they're throwing. Especially as they're down 27 points. They're going to look to go away from the... They're going to look to go away from running the ball. But...
The Raiders offense and Gardner Minshew getting set to go to work once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total.
Oh, way to hold on to the ball there. Brock Bowers, big fucking play. come out running here. Oh, we pick up the block. Gets brought down from behind. Myers goes up, gets the ball, comes down with it. Ball goes out to Bowers here. We're trying to just get him receptions. Yards will come naturally. Oh, Isaiah Likely snagged that from him. No way. I 100% thought we didn't catch that. I thought that was a pick. I was expecting, oh, but here's another pick. Ball's going the other way. We are up 34.
This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On the ground, it's Irving to start the
Good stop there.
credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Up 34 is insane to me. We don't usually go up games this high.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
We're supposed to be tanking, by the way.
Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, we got crisscrossed.
Incomplete.
Shaq Leonard was supposed to be covering my guy there.
On 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, wait, Jack Jones, way to make a pass deflection there.
Nearly the first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
We are doing, I will say, this is the first time I'll ever say we're doing great. This is amazing.
Nice return that time of about 14 yards. And out come the offense as they take over. The Las Vegas' offense.
We're going to take a look at Gardner Minshew, but I mean,
And as we look back at how
he's been playing pretty well. Pretty well. He's playing better than Baker, and he just came in the second half.
It's a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp.
We're going to run it.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
Picks up 4. We're wanting to pick up about 5 a carry,
Hold on here, 'cause on that last run,
and we will be happy with that every time.
shaken up. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
I like switching the runs for some reason.
They'll try the right side here with White.
Zamir White picks up a couple. I feel like Evan Neal and Kareem Hunt should have been dead there after I just ran into the back of them.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job.
Let's go
staying in their
corner.
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun, then shoot a throw.
Michael Thomas comes down with it. Keeps both feet in there. He wants more time. He wants more minutes. He wants more touches. I don't blame him. He kept both feet in, half possession. Michael Thomas is saying, feed me the ball.
This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
See what he does. Touchdown, Michael Thomas. Give me the fucking ball. I just put it up. I just put it up for him.
They go up by 40 now.
Jesus. Great ball by Gardner Minshew. Great catch. Secures it in. We're supposed to be melting clock here, and we're just scoring at will. 51-10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. this out to the 25.
This has been an incredible game. Gardner Minshew is up to 40 passing touchdowns on the season, over 4,500 passing yards.
End zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton.
Oh, kind.
Stalled out drives.
It might be signed, but who knows? Him, obviously. Not me.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his man the rest.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a game.
We're doing well here. We're doing really well here. We're trying to make a play happen.
Now Mayfield. Flushed out right.
Max Crosby gets the sack. Good for him. I'm glad he finally gets a sack. Double-digit sacks on the season. 11. 11 sacks on the year. Good for him. I want to get him to 15 plus sacks on the year. Where are you running it here? Just trying to get to the outside here.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 38, Minshew.
Catches the ball, goes down immediately. That's totally fine. It doesn't have to be a big over-the-top beach play every time. They're blitzing. We want it. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. Just got the ball, short catch. Picks up a couple yards. That's all we care about. Brock Bowers, just bulldoze someone, please. We're going to go ahead and put this ball back on the ground. Evan Neal, great blocking. And Brock Bowers goes down.
Hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here.
Throw it away.
Fights him off. And he just chopped that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
Foot sprain. We're going Isaiah Likely. That's going to be the day for Brock Bowers. We're not going to risk him getting injured. He's 6 for 94. We're going to go to the depth chart. We're going to move him out. Put in Isaiah Likely as a starter. Brock Bowers, just call him done for the day. Yeah.
This part of the field, it brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up a throw.
There it is, Jacoby Myers. Another touchdown on the day for Gardner Minshew and Jacoby Myers. I think that's his 2nd of the day. Might be his 3rd.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger.
We're going to see what stats he's got. He might be done for the day as well. Jacoby Myers, 69 yards. It's not great. It's not horrible. Devontae Adams has 2 touchdowns and 84 yards receiving. Crazy stuff. Not a lot of receptions. I will say not a lot of receptions, but a lot of yards.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Back now comes Tampa Bay. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from early.
I will say when our defense gets involved early, either by getting an interception or by getting a pick six or getting a safety or a sack, I have realized that you're more inclined to win the game. It's kind of interesting because the last game against Kansas City when we got that pick really early in the game, that led us to a victory.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now?
Oh, ball's on the deck! Picks it up, Max Crosby! Run it back! Run it back! Celebrate! Tommy Eichenberg making plays.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
He's saying, Coach, keep me. Don't draft my replacement. Don't go out and get a replacement. I am the replacement. I am the team.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first...
Oh, Max Crosby, get to the quarterback, please.
Got the short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it.
We're going to go over the top just in case this is a bench concept. I don't think it is now.
To throw, Mayfield.
Tyree Wilson gets another sack.
Tyree Wilson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
How many sacks is that for him on the year?
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Covering the tight end.
Here's Mayfield.
Make a play! Nate Hobbs! Great coverage. Great zone coverage there.
He's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32.
After the 48-yard return.
9, though, on the return. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
You don't hate it.
And this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Way to hold on to it. We want to go again. We want that same play. We want Michael Thomas over the top. That's rough, man. They're not blitzing here. They're dropping people in coverage. I don't think they think this is man. It's not. Akers should have gone back to the outside. It's 4th and 1. Evan Neal goes down. I feel like this is a long one. It doesn't look like it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try, and we get bitched by Vita Vea. Dislocated elbow. Pete is going into the right tackle or right guard position. When we go into the depth chart, we're gonna take a look. Dylan Parham should be playing like right guard. Right tackle stays as David Bakatari. Yeah, that'll be it. Trying to make a play happen. Made a pass deflection there. We're on Kine here. I'm just going to start moving him early in the zone. Stopped him short, which is impressive because we were in zone there. We're going man. Going over the top just in case this is a... I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a stick concept, I'm guessing. They're going to stop here. What play was this? Mount Bunge, I would never have guessed this play. I thought it was going to be the one where the tight end comes. He kind of, like, does a little bit of a flat. No. Yeah, either goes into the flat or he basically, like, does a little bit of a curl route, like 5 yards up the field. And then they get, like, a little bit of a bench concept on the opposite side. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, maybe, like, a slant or a drag on the from the left going to right. He had stuff open over the middle of the field. Third and 4. Bucky Irving. They're gonna run the ball. I was trying to fucking split the gap there.
He's certainly capable of getting that done.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break.
Big play there by Tommy Eichenberg. 65-10. There's no way we lose this game.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter.
What's our stats? 244, 4 touchdowns. You don't hate it. Put in Spence. 258. You'll take it. 14 points or less. Our defense came to fucking play, man.
So they're backed up at the 3-yard line, second and goal.
You can go inside.
Mayfield looks to throw.
That's at the 1. Wow. We have played incredibly today. Oh, big the pass breakup. There's no way. How did he catch that? I swear that got broken up. I'm rocking his shit. Look at that. That's a pat. I'm inside of him. I am physically inside of him. I just jammed. I broke fingers in my hand. Putting my fucking fist through his face. He's not catching this. The ball is through my arm, by the way. He is inside of me. There's no way that that's realistic at all.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final.
Whatever.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Part of me doesn't even want to run it back.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The visitors
We got Spence back in. He'll probably throw for over 300.
next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
I feel like going deep isn't always the best option.
The Las Vegas offense
I literally just want like sit down routes half the time.
they're in control here as they start first and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Escaping the pressure right.
Turn around likely.
At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach.
Oh, Cam Akers to the outside. Can he go all the way?
He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's got to reincarnate it right here. We're watching it in front of us.
And this fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Rattler wants to throw it. Looking middle.
Where's he gonna set?
That will give positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna snap it inside of 10 seconds left on the play clock on our end.
Now Rattler.
Nothing open.
To his right. And he'll get it down to the 7.
Picks up one.
Gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. To the air is Rattler.
Picks up the first. That's all we wanted.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Throwing is Rattler.
Devontae Adams gets the catch, gets the touchdown.
Touchdown. Devontae Adams from 4 yards out. And a race
72-17. We're leaving nothing in the gas tank. 3 minutes off the clock and 70 yards.
extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little.
What's interesting to me is just that, like, I get it. We're putting up points. I get it. It's a video game. It really doesn't matter, right? But the stats-wise, I would love to get Devontae Adams like 10 catches, 15 catches. There's their one-play touchdown. They have the ability to do it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Mayfield to throw it. Right back.
Good tackle.
Just a gain of a couple there.
We're only going to send 3.
Throwing. Mayfield. This is caught by Evans.
I don't know even if I die for it, if anything's going to happen.
25-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
It's that mound option play.
Back to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Godwin has a shit ton of receptions today. It feels like.
Down at the 22. And he'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Mayfield. Being chased out left. Well, they're not getting fouled out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Now a guy.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got
Ball comes out. We don't get a touch to it. It's theirs. Real fortunate bounce. I'm hoping it's a run. Good slow down there. We do well on the ground. I don't know how we're just ranked 20th. We give up like no fucking rushing yards.
He'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway.
I gotta look at the stats. Because Isaiah Simmons does this every fucking game. He's so good. Like, I know it sounds like I'm glazing and I'm dick riding right now. But, like, how the fuck does Marcus Epps have more total tackles? Like,
From the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw.
Second touchdown of the game.
Chris Godwin with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bucs are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
We're going to see if we can just feed someone like Devontae Adams, just force feed him catches. Out to the 40. Great run.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Rattler.
Like, you cannot. Like, I'm literally just going to have him go and sit down. Every time. Pick up 6. Sit down. Pick up 6. Sit down.
Here's the 2nd down and 4.
Told you. We're gonna decline.
Did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly? That you declined that one? And I can think of someone on the field get confused because it has to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Throwing once more. Here's Rattler.
Throws it away. Great stuff from Rattler.
To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to...
We're just literally stat padding at this point. It's the most boring way to play the game. I get that. Right? Run the clock out. Win the game. No.
1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. He'll go with Akers here up the middle. He's tackled a yard short.
15 rushes, 122 yards. This would have been a great game for Dameon Pierce.
2nd down in the yard. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get it down. It's
Picks up the 1st.
130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I'm going to snap this one inside of probably 5 seconds.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
And go down at the... Yeah. That's what we wanted because it gets it down instead of 2-minute warning.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
We don't even... We pick up this first, it's over.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing.
We're wanting a 3rd and 1 situation.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up.
Makes it over. Whatever we pick up is just icing, but we're down at the 1. Stop us. 20 rushes, 147 yards. We're going to try it again. We're going to hike it. 3. And that's a touchdown. Good stuff from Akers. Just want to get him his stats too. He's on the team also.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that's it. That really does it for the day. 79-24 after we just got blown out last game. It's a huge win. I don't see us still making the playoffs, which makes it even worse that we're trying to win games. Or that we're winning games.
We didn't play well enough to keep it close enough With that one possession
But Gardner Minshew played lights out.
an opportunity to win the game.
Michael Thomas won snaps.
So
I'm inclined to give him to him.
The win is their 5th of the year as they move to 5-8, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8, and they will try to get back into.
And essentially, they're out of the playoff picture. If Atlanta's playing well, if the Saints aren't playing well, like it really just depends. But got 23 franchise points here. Ricky Stromberg was the guy up front. We're gonna go agile on him. He's up in -1 due to morale. Oh, he's got 2 skill points here. Look at that. Got 1 more. Why not? Just keep making him better at what he's already good at. Up to a 72 overall. Pass protected goes up and power goes up. Good shit from Ricky Stromberg. Up to a 71. Isaiah Simmons finally, can we get him up into the, we'll go hybrid. Makes him an 80 maybe. 79 still, okay. Does he still have 1 more skill point? Please tell me he's got 1 more skill point. He does not. We want man-to-man. We want man-to-man. We want that man coverage to go up. And then Dylan Parham gets 1 here. We're going power. Realistically, I wish I would have just gone and made him an 80 overall to someone like Isaiah Simmons. But I'm sure he'll get superstar dev, hopefully. Evan Neal out 4 weeks, so he's done for the season. I mean, ideally, we just put Evan Neal on IR and go get a player in free agency. Got some staff points here. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what the news says. What's the news say? Spencer Rattler was on point today in Tampa Bay. Yeah, he was an absolute dog, man. Review the talent tree. We're going to go ahead and max this out. Everyone's got a price, 2%. We're going to try to get to a 4% trade discount for CPU players, which isn't that big of a deal. 4% increase in value for user players is big, but then also reduce the cost of trading up during the draft. I'm going to see if I can try to move up pick by pick. We'll see how that goes. I'm not worried about my coaches being good because I'm probably going to get rid of them depending on who's available in the offseason. As a coach, realistically. We're going to advance to the next week against the Atlanta Falcons, a team who I do think will beat us, even though they're 4-9. It looks like Dameon Pierce has returned as well. It does look like Dameon Pierce has returned. I mean, I could see us starting. I mean, ideally he starts, right? There's no world where he doesn't. Devontae Adams has almost 2,000 receiving yards, man. It's just incredible. There is a storyline here. Let's see what they got. Got a press conference. Take care of it now before week 15, and we'll do week 15 in the next episode. Good to see you. Coach, it's been a rough season. Yeah, no shit. How are you approaching the remaining games? Are you trying to build momentum heading into next year? Yes. Of course we are. What's your goal for the next 4 weeks? Win the final 4 games, impress the critics by scoring 40 points this week. Throw for 350 yards with Spencer Rattler. I feel like we can go out and quiet the critics by scoring 40 points this week. That's not hard. It's just not what I wanted to do. Realistically, it's not what I wanted to do. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I would have liked 350 with Spencer Rattler. Do the weekly strategy now, as we always do. We're going to go defend the inside run because they do have Bijan. Split on full pads. They go zone coverage a lot. Blitz counter makes sense. What are we trying to do here? Pass for 350, love that. 450 offensive, 400 plus. Let's go out 20 or less. Let's start training. Sim that, we don't care. Got some upgrades. Jackson Powers Johnson gets one here. We're going power for him again. He's played great, man. He's improved drastically this season. Trey Tucker gets one here. Going deep threat for him. Keeps him at a 73. And realistically, that's all else we have to do this game. We're going to score 40 points this game. We should average 47 a game. We're 5-8, so we're trying to lose games. New England is 2 games behind us. Cleveland's 2 games in front of us. Tennessee's up there with us. So is Indianapolis. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Brock Bowers realistically has played an insane year. He's got 4 weeks to get 30-plus catches. So, I mean, we're going to try to get Devontae Adams into the triple digits for catches as well. Or probably just run that same play where we just dump it down to him for like 6 yards each time. Because yards he doesn't need. It's really just receptions. And then Brock Bowers, I believe he leads the league probably in receptions as a tight end amongst all tight ends. Gardner Minshew's done for the year. Realistically, 4,700 passing yards. Completes about 60% of his throws, which is insane. Averages more yards per game. Has a top, 25 QBR, which is not great. It's just insane to think of. Longest touchdown of the year. We're top 4. Who's been sacked the most? Really? Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna get probably Spencer Rattler to a little bit over 2,400 yards. I would assume by the end of the season. Gardner Minshew's not throwing for 5,000 yards. I don't care what world you think we live in. That is not happening at all. 34 interceptions is gross. 41 touchdowns. Hey, you had a year. You had a great year. Like, don't get me wrong. Reception-wise, Brock Bowers leads all tight ends in that category. In terms of touchdowns, Travis Kelce and Brock Bowers are tied in that category. So, yeah, that is interesting. Let's see who else is in there. I think Isaiah Likely should be in here. Isaiah Likely has 6 touchdowns. So does Jacoby Myers. Michael Mayer is just allergic to fucking scoring touchdowns, dude. He had 10 receptions the last game, and he just only didn't score. Just couldn't get in. That's something that will change. We got to get Brock Bowers his before we can do anything else with the team. So, Jacoby Myers is at 800 yards. He's got to get 201 yards, essentially, in 4 games. So, I think it is possible for him. We'll see what we can do to make that happen. And really, that just does it for me. That is for this episode. Great win. Don't know that we wanted it, but our offense is just carrying us heavy. 87 offense, 85 overall, 84 defense. So we'll get better.